new microphone and everything.
He yells just as loud as me, and he's got the board on. I don't really know that. Okay, boys, welcome. We actually have a tournament here. CCM NAR tournament. Look, what do you want to know? The Vengeance, who beat us the first time, are 2-0 because they beat the Tigers 4-0, not 2-0 that we lost to them. You got Nashville 1-1. You got Phoenix 1-1. The Penguins are 1-1. And geez, who else do we got going on here? There's another team, Troy, which the Tigers are playing right now, that have gotten spanked this tournament. So here we lie. If you win, you're in. If you lose, you better not lose by much, is how it goes. Because you don't want to be in that. There's one, the Troy's got that last slot all to themselves. And now the question is who is joining them? We're going to find out. Shortened the bench a little bit last game, and it paid dividends as the Penguins played a great game. Won 2-1. Got sloppy late in the game. But if you come out and play, you got a shot at anything. Haji, Keeling, Waldron, Dunbar, and Chundy start this game. Brown moves it across. Little trouble handling. Puck goes right back at him. They're looking to cover things up here. Williams throws that one in deep. Look out, and that was picked up there. I think that's Stahlba with the puck. And he moves it up over to Haji. Haji couldn't handle it and comes all the way back the other way. El Jundi is moving, fakes it, and goes back the other way, gets it over to Keeling. Keeling picks up the puck, looking for a pass, gets it over to Waldron, who throws that one all the way down. The goalie picks up that puck, and now they try to break out. Now the pressure. Haji moves it back over to Brown, and Brown quickly moves it up to Williams. Williams gets it taken away. It offers Waldron a chance. Waldron tries to get it to Haji. Oh, and then another miss there by Keeling, as he had no idea the puck was going to be left that way. El Jundi picks up the puck. He moves it, flips back the other way. He has a knack with the way he moves left and right, Mr. El Jundi. That guys normally aren't able to get a beat on him. Now Marks gets the puck. Doesn't quite control it. Dunbar, though, back over to El Jundi now. El Jundi, I don't know, he just chips that thing. And then now Dunbar has it. Dunbar is going to throw that one in. No, he leaves that one instead. Mark's alone on the island. He's going to go back and take care of business. What's looking broken up by Marks there. Back it comes. Zavarse can't get the puck out, but there he gets it. Now the puck's loose back on the blue line, and he's got to do something about it. But he's reaching out for the puck. That's not going to work here. So back it comes over to Zavarse. Zavarse leaves another puck loose, goes into the netting. We're going to have a stoppage of play. Oh, boy. Zavarse is going to have to just wake it up a little bit. You're close to me. I'm not worried about it. Hang out. You can hang out. We're not... We certainly don't bite here. So back it goes. Brownie takes that one quickly up the board. Zachariah does a good job keeping it in, thrown back in. Oh, but tries to make a move around Brownie. Can't do it. Back up, and there's a shot. That one goes wide. We're taking his goal for the Penguins here. Puck goes all the way down. Nashville falls down as he goes to make the hit. Now it's picked up. And you know what? We have a penalty coming here. Brownie tries to move that one up. No, that was not a penalty coming. Here's K-Wright trying to make a play on it. Vay picks up the puck. He's looking to find that first breakout pass. It comes all the way out. The only one there in Marks, but that's a nice thing. Oh, boy. So they're skating here early. That's what we want to hear. Both teams looking good, and let's see where it goes from here. McIlvain out there with Pila. Faye's out there, so is Simmons. Brownie pushes out, that's Brown. He pushes that, moves it back up to Simmons. Simmons got a chance, he moves it up, and McIlvain makes a nice move. He'll skate it into the zone. He's got help, tries to cut that one across. There's a loose puck there. Who wants it? He lifts the stick, Simmons does. Now trying to get control of the puck. McLovin gets that, or Mac as I'm now calling him from now on, sends that one down and low. Keeler picks up the puck over there, or tries to get the puck. He does a good job poking it there. There's a stick back at him. Keeler still has control of the puck. He's looking. He wants an opportunity, kicks it up to his legs from behind the net. Now he's still circling around with it, drops it back, but the only Tigers are there, and the Nashville's there. The Preds are there. Brownie takes it, steps it up, he takes a shot, that one goes wide. Oh, he waited till the last minute, 2 pens go down. And back around they go. So here comes Brownie. He's going to pinch. Not my suggested move there, but no harm and no foul at this time. Early on here now, Haji pushes in. Faye tries to throw it in deeper. He does. And again, they're just doing what they can to make it hard. Harris, he's out on there. He's going to skate this one. He goes around one and then loses the puck. He tries to skate it himself. Can't do that. Not at this level. Nash goes down. There are players going down here. And maybe the ice is melting. Anyhow, Waldron drops it off, and there goes Faye. Faye tries to get it back over to him. Waldron then takes the puck off the back of the net. Moves it across, and Haji takes a shot. He misses on the one-timer. So a little sloppier than it was early in the last game. But again, trying to play the same game they did. Back goes deep. That's Etheridge for the puck, and that's a whistle for icing. We're going to take that one all the way back. Keeling comes out. Yingling at the faceoff. Back it comes over to Johnson. Johnson takes it back. He moves it down. Crossover to Etheridge. Etheridge just takes a fly. Deflection just bounces wide across the crease. Oh boy. Yingling moves that one back deep. The Preds send it around over to Williams. Williams can't handle it, but then Etheridge can't either. It's a 2-on-1 break. McGrath in, shot, save, loose puck, stopped, and held down. Johnson pushes the puck back into Ortegan's glove, and he's able to hold the puck for the face-off there.
Both teams need either a tie or win to get in the top 4.
Dunbar moves it up. Back it comes the other way, and Dunbar's going to try again. This time he's going to skate instead of going all the way around. Looking for the long pass over to Zavarse. Zavarse, though, does pick up the puck. El Jundi trying to control it, and Wagers just throws that one in deep. Dunbar grabs the puck, flips it back the other way. El Jundi's going to have to move. Zavarse goes down to help out. Wagers goes down. El Jundi goes to pick up his puck. That one's coming down. And can Marks handle it? Marks grabs the puck. He's looking. Gives it over to Waldron. Waldron crosses the blue line. Makes a move. Loses the puck. Marks takes it back. Loses it. Back it comes over. Dunbar. Dunbar sends it down to Marks. Marks looking. Moves it back to Dunbar. He takes a shot. Save there. Puck comes out. Zavarse trying to control it. Back it comes. Fake shot. Takes a secondary shot. Save. Marks goes into the corner now. He pokes it back over to Waldron. Waldron tries to pull it out. Can't do it. And then Marks tries to break that one up. He does. It doesn't get out. So now they fight for it. Waldron trying to come in and get the puck. He can't do it. And now Dunbar trying to keep looks. And puck comes all the way out. And El Jundi moves it up quickly over to Zavarse. Zavarse takes it in. Oh, and he drop is bad. Now it's 2-on-1. Breaking up there. Aldalba picks up the puck. He drops it off. They try to take it down low. Looking for a place to go. Good defense there by Waldron. Waldron pulled down. He moves it forward, makes them play it. Dunbar. Trying to hold. So now El Jundi goes back to get it. Looking for the break. Just shoots that one all the way down. That'll go back to Waldron. Waldron should skate this in. He does. He looks back up to Marks, and look out. Brownie goes across to Fay. Brownie pushes up quickly. And honestly, I think a few of these guys need a break. Marks on Albright. Marks trying to break that one up. Out it comes. Brownie moves back the other way. Now Waldron has a chance. Waldron puts a shot on goal. That one dips in, and there's a save. Simmons gives a little tap as he goes by. Whistle blown. 6:41 to go here in the first. It is still 0-0. Peel will take the face-off. Max in here now, and Brown and Fay, along with Simmons, who came out at the end there. Lutz takes the puck, wraps it all the way around the other way. Fay moves up, takes the puck, throws it back in. Picked up by McIlvaine. Over to him. Mackey gets a shot and a save. McIlvaine moves it back over to Brown. Brown throws that one in deep, but it goes into a Pred. Moves up the boards. Brown could not hold it. Simmons trying to hold McGrath. McGrath falls down. Fay goes. Looking, they're going to let him play a little bit here. That's okay. You want to let him play. Fay still skates it in, and McIlvaine was across. Offsides. With 6:07 left to go here in the first, we have a face-off just outside the zone of the Preds. You got Peel out there, still with Simmons and McIlvaine, so they're still holding to them. Etheridge and Johnson. Puck is loose. They push that one back. Fred's looking to move that down to Brown. Brown pushes it out, trying to get it. Can't. Simmons picks up the puck. Simmons throws it in, dumps it in. Peel going in to give chase. Goalie takes that one, rips that one around the boards, trying to get it to Lutz. Etheridge pushes that one back in deep. As Irwin tries to make a play on it. Irwin goes down. Simmons picks up the puck. Tries to move it back. He can't. They're going to come out. McGrath, again, trying to take it all the way down. Johnson moves it up the boards over to Simmons. Simmons has trouble handling the puck. Back up, Pila doesn't see the puck. And then back they come looking to reset. Walks, sends it down. Now McIlvaine's putting a little bit of pressure. Puck is loose. That goes off of Harris. And they're going to blow the whistle there, but Harris came off the bench too early. So Yingling's out there now against Wolf. Puck's still loose, but in the zone now. Finally controlled by Etheridge, off the boards, and out it comes. Good bounce score for Harris. Harris just takes it in, loses the puck, comes back the other way. Haji trying to break that up, can't do it. Now here comes Wolf. Wolf's going to skate it right in. Etheridge trying to break it in. It's dropped off. And Hopton couldn't do anything with it. Now here comes Haji. Haji moves it the other way. And broken up well by the Preds. Trying to, Dunbar at the line, he grabs it, moves it in, wants a shot, of course, takes a shot and a save, loose puck out in front, stoppage of play. So Marks is out there with Waldron, of course, and Keeling, which I think might be interesting. We'll see how that goes. El Jundi throws that one back in. That's picked up by Wright. Wright makes one move around, trying to move the puck up. Dunbar pushes it in forward, trying to get it back over to Marks. Can't do it. El Jundi takes the puck again now. He looks, wraps that one around the boards, gets it over to Dunbar. Dunbar makes a move around, now throws that one up the other way. Marks just chips it in, trying to get over to Waldron. Instead, Keeling gets it, he throws that one in deep. As the pressure starts coming, El Jundi pushes forward. Puck's still loose and they're trying to get it out. Kept in. Marks could not get a hold of it, but Keeling throws it in deep. Marks will chase. Lutz trying to get to that puck. Mark's poking in there. Keeling goes to get the puck. He gets hit. Up the boards they come. Now they're in a rush. 3-on-2 break. Shot save. Puck pushed to the side by Dunbar. They move it back in deep. Back up it comes. Lutz can't handle it. All the way back it goes. K-Wright goes for the puck. They both go for the puck. Looking for the quick pass out. And that is icing. Savarse, Mark. Oh no. Savarse, McIlvain, Pila, Fay, and Brown out there. Puck goes back, Lux goes together, throws it all the way around. Now they're looking to break out. Back up it comes, so Alba can't handle the puck, it goes in deep. Fay picks it up. Fay looks up the boards over to Savarse. Savarse moves it up the boards over to McIlvain. McIlvain trying to get there first. It's an icing. Bad play there. Got to make sure you got your guy. Puck goes back behind the net. Picked up by Fay. Whistle blown. What did Pila do? I wasn't looking. What happened there? Besides Pila going to the box. So Nashville has the first power play of the game. McGrath will go against Yingling. Back it comes. But Halo can't handle it. He tries to move it back the other way. Keeling just stays with the puck. Still controlling the puck. Nice job. Sorry I didn't have him on screen. In fact, I'm going to back up here a little bit. That goes back in deep. Good job there, starting off the power play. Now the pressure comes. Keeling looks to break that up. And you can see what happens. Yingling now on it. Keeling will go back. And then they try to move it back the other way. Drop the puck over, and into the boards they go. In the boards, those they go. Still pressuring. Yingling. Now Keeling comes back. And there's another breakup as Fay does a nice job realizing the play. Fay's still there, gets it across, and no! Keeling doesn't handle the puck. And then Keeling goes back after the puck. Still looking to break out. They get their first pass over to Newman. Newman loses the puck. Keeling comes in. He wants to do it. Brown breaks up the play. Back the other way it goes. Hart. Hart looking to skate it himself. Yingling just pushes it back over to center ice. Williams wants to try it again with the help of McGrath. McGrath takes it and then loses it. Gets back, goes in the net. He takes the opportunity, loses it off the stick. Back up it comes. Williams holds the line, toes it towards the middle, wants to take the shot, and there's a shot. That one pops out. I think he made the save on that. Newman got the shot, and then back it goes. Back to Newman. Newman having a little bit of trouble. They're all set up there now. Back across. Looking to take a shot, and that one goes wide. Picked up by Keeling. Keeling pops that one down. It goes all the way. Less than a minute left, 4 seconds left in the power play. Laux takes it, and now Simmons is out there. Newman moves that puck deep into the zone with 43 seconds left. Etheridge throws that around quickly. Johnson moves it up. Look out! Back it comes. Etheridge gets it back over to Waldron. Waldron skates it, stops. He gets stuck there. Puck comes out. Etheridge turns around and rips that one back, but not in the zone. Wolf takes it, throws it back into the zone, and that's okay. Johnson moves it back the other way. Haji passes it quickly over to Waldron, and Waldron goes across trying to get it to Etheridge. That one's deflected by D'Alba. Brown puts it back behind the net, looking for a place to go with it, and Out it comes. Etheridge throws that one right back in. Delayed offside's gone, and that'll do it for the period. So at the end of the one, we have no score. So an update from the other game. You got the Tigers playing over there against Troy. It's 1-1 in the second, 5 minutes left to go. 1-1. Intriguing to say the least. So I'm guessing we're just about ready to start playing again here. Played a lot of the bench here in the first period. More than I expected. Ortegan's come up big. The brunt of the scoring opportunities in the first period, and I'm not telling you for the game, and just first period, is definitely up on the Penguins. They did a really good job, not just getting in the zone and getting some decent shots off, but they're pressuring on the power play. It's giving people fits. So let's see. Johnson takes the puck, he just skates it, he throws out, rips it in. Goalie takes it, slows it down, they send it back around the other way. Brown, he can't get to it, he's gonna have to skate it. He's gotta look out. He's got pressure coming from behind. And that's Etheridge, not Brownie, so that's my apology. And then picked up, loose, back off the boards, but not out. Johnson goes to get the puck. He jets that out to Marks. Marks has got one to beat. He gets around, but just tipped it out too fast to the goalie. Back around it comes. Marks picks up the puck. Gets over to Zavarse. Back it comes to Marks in the corner. Marks trying to move that one up, and look out. Here's another opportunity. Wagers holding Johnson, and that's a power play. The Penguins will go on the power play here. They're going to call this on the Penguins? What are they calling that? How about the hold? The hook, the hold. What, are you crazy? That's unbelievable. The refs continue to make calls that make no sense. So the Nashville Preds will go on their second power play, and now it's up to the Jundy to push that one out and get this thing started. Mark's coming in here to do some apply pressure. That's unbelievable. Newman with the puck now. Mark's backs off. Here comes Yingling. Yingling sends it back the other way. They send it back to Wolf on the near boards here. Looking again. Now Marks is pressuring him. Marks will stay with him here. Looking. And back it comes the other way. Now Yingling will come back the other way and look to do it. Wolf trying to find a path. Marks comes in there. And then here they come into the zone. Wolf takes it in. Cuts it across. There's a shot and a save. Puck still is out in front. Save again. Marks goes to get it. He backhands it. And into the bench. Opportunities there for the Peds, but they just can't get there. Knocking on the door, no one's opening. 12:18 to go here in the second. Still 1:10 to go in the power play. They switch it up here. Heel is on the faceoff. Puck loose, still loose, and out of the zone it goes. Walks with the puck, goes across. Now into the zone they go. Brownie has first dibs on this thing, sends it back around, tries to get it over. It's just out of Faye's reach. Faye gets to the boards on that though, and they're battling. No control. Wolf though does push it back in, and now they have control, looking for a place to go. Brownie does a good job putting pressure on him, and they control. Wolf gets it again. Wolf puts that one through the crease. Opportunity there. Walks, moves it down. D'Alba looking, sends it back down low. Think that's Wolf. Back to D'Alba, looking for an opportunity. And Keeling skates it out. Drops it back to Faye. Faye takes the shot, can't get it through. Loose puck down there, goes all the way back though. 10 seconds left to go. D'Alba tries to get control of the puck, but Brownie forces it otherwise. Faye moves it back the other way. Out of the zone it comes. Thrown in, back the other way. 5-on-5 hockey coming in. Keeler moves it to, holds it, shoots, save, and he drops on the puck afterwards. He faked out the defenseman and went right around and took a shot.
You're not going to get a car attack.
What?
You're not going to get a car attack.
Not gonna get what?
You're not going to get a car attack. Ever.
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 Anyway, moves up the boards, kept in. Pushed back out to Simmons. Simmons goes across, can't get it where he needs to. 2-on-2, broken up nicely by Dunbar. Or Johnson, excuse me. Hart takes the puck in the zone. Hart looking, broken up. Oh, you gotta get the puck. Waldron goes to get it now. You guys don't think these guys are skating on eggshells right now. No, all knowing that everyone's involved in this thing. It's crazy. Brown takes it, wraps it all the way around. Wright can't get the puck out. Back in it goes. High in the air, drops. Back up the boards it goes. Johnson. McGrath goes and takes a shot, and that one hit the flag. An unpatriotic shot if I ever saw one. So back to the face-off, left of Ortegan. They need to get things going again. 10:04 to go here in the second, which I don't think I ever made that change. Sorry about the delay there. Penguins trying to get the puck out, can't do it. Waldron looking, moves it up the boards over to McIlvaine. McIlvaine has the puck taken away. Williams throws it right back in. Now the Preds are giving them a little business. They're waiting because the Penguins are waiting a little too long to make plays here. Etheridge takes the puck, moves it up to McIlvaine. McIlvaine enters the zone. He takes the shot. That one goes wide. That's going to wrap all the way around and offer an opportunity here. Hiller throws it around the other way. It bounces back. Hard shot. Up and over the top it goes. The Preds trying to get things going on here, man. They have had some good opportunities here in the second period here. Laux takes it, pushes it back down low, intercepted by McIlvaine, and he just gently pops that one out, but can't get any control off of it. This time it's pushed back out across center ice, and Wright takes the puck and throws it all the way in deep. El Jundi will go get the puck. I don't know why it's slow motion there when you have time. It means you got to make a play. That goes past Savarse, and that's icing. The taking the time should be, a player should be benched if they're taking their time during the course of the play of the game. You have time, you make a play. Lackadaisical is not going to get you to tomorrow where you want to be. Puck comes back. El Jundi rips that one, and out of the zone it comes. They throw that right back in, and Pila takes it, moves it up over to Marks. Marks wraps that one all the way around. Here comes Harris. Harris trying to make a play there. And that'll come up to Smith. Smith tries to put it out. Harris takes it away. It goes over. Pila decides to go around the net. Decided he didn't have an opportunity. Marks takes it. He's not afraid. He's going to take that one all the way up. Holds it in. Oh, and out it comes. Oh, they're going to let him play with it. Marks keeps going with the puck. Back up it comes the other way. Dunbar moves that one in deeper. And there's a hit there by Harris. He moves that one up. Kept in. Still battling, trying to push that one in deep. The Preds get it. And so far, really nothing going on here in the second for the Penguins. There's a big hit there. McGrath gets hit. He goes down. Right, takes the puck. He gets it out. And then Mark sends that one in the zone. They look to move the puck quickly out of the zone. And there's a hit. Keeling doesn't even know where the puck is after the hit. That goes all the way back down. And now El Jundi goes to get it. El Jundi looking, moves the puck quickly over to Marks. Marks chips that one in. I guess that counts as a shot on goal. Walks, takes the puck, and he's going to come back the other way. Marks tried to fake it and break that one away and get an opportunity. Back down, it goes all the way. El Jundi. Picked up by McGrath. McGrath tries to put it in front. There's a bouncing puck. There's a shot that just trickles wide. Walks with the puck. He tries to move it out in front. McGrath got the puck taken away. Goes back into the corner and grabs it himself. Back out it goes in front. They're looking to put it up. Gets it back up to the blue line. Looks to get a shot off. That goes wide. They're going to need to freeze the puck. They're going to need to get the puck out and take an icing. Whatever it means, though. There's an opportunity now. Keeling's going to skate the puck. Here he comes. Crosses the blue line down the near boards. Looks across. Gets it to Aldridge. Takes the shot. Save. Another opportunity. The only thing that may have prevented that from going in was a hook that was put on Waldron there. They are calling penalties so far one way only. Simmons moves it up to Keeling. Keeling skates it. He looks across, tries to get it to Waldron, who was really tied between two people. He was better off taking the shot, looking for Waldron to go to the net. Fay pushes it in deep, broken up, and here comes Savarsky. Oh! You're crazy! Haji comes out. Picked up, moved over to Fay here in the near boards right in front of us. He looks to push it back the other way. They're looking to turn it quickly. Walks, throws that puck all the way down the other way. That is an icing. Yingling at the faceoff, back it comes to Fay. Fay goes down to Zavarsky. Zavarsky back to Fay, slap shot! Save! Zavarsky. Begovic it down. Yingling couldn't quite control it. Gets back there and throws it the other way. Looks, is going there. Haji coming after him. That puck comes out, and Fay will grab it. Fay's got pressure. He looks back the other way. Yingling just chips it back the other way. Chipping, it's not always the way to go there, man. And there's a good hit. Puck is still loose. Fay takes it. Fay's still controlling it. Fay tries to go through two guys. Puck goes back. Hops out, but not quite in front. Haji going after the puck. Picked up by Zavarsky. Zavarsky not controlling the puck either, so the two of them are battling back there. And back around the boards it comes. Fay picks it up. Fay goes cross ice. Opportunity, shoots. Blocked. Waited too long. Stepped it in. Brownie sends it all the way around here. 4:36 to go here in the second period. Puck comes all the way down. Lutz trying to move the puck. Better job getting it out. Brownridge throws throws it in. Brown gets it, pops it over his Varsay, couldn't quite handle the puck. Back up the other way. Fay moves it across. Brownie looks for the long home run pass, and Mac just couldn't handle it. Back up the boards it comes, and all the way down. Icing it'll be. 4:04 to go here in the second period. Marks, Johnson's, Pila, and McElwain. This is killing me. Blocked off the back of the net it goes. Back up the boards it comes and out. Johnson picks it up, tries to poke it out the other way, can't do it. Gets a second chance to do it. Here comes Newman. Newman just takes the puck, throws it in deep. Etheridge picks up the puck, drops it to Johnson. Johnson quickly moves it up the boards, trying to get it to Marks. Marks tries to come back for the puck. He got a piece of it, and then they're going to have to play it. McElwain looks, he puts it in front. Shot! Pila couldn't get it. He scored! Marks picks up the dirty rebound, puts it off to the blocker's side, and the Penguins take the 1-0 lead. 3:24 to go here in the first, and the Penguins have taken a 1-0 lead. Puck loose down there. Marks picks up the puck, goes right back at it, loses the puck. Etheridge is going to have to pop it out. He does. Marks grabs it, gets it out, makes it go further. Mack is going after the puck. Newman's got it. Newman takes it, makes the first pass out to D'Alba. D'Alba gives it back over to Etheridge, and Etheridge tries to get it back over to McElwain, but it's behind him. Then a big open ice hit. Marks takes it with an opportunity. Oh, and it's poked away. D'Alba gets hit by Marks. Mack goes in. Keeling makes a move. Makes two moves, goes back behind the net, trying to still control it. Tries to kick back out to Johnson. Comes out, Johnson knew it, and back the other way it comes. Now they're looking to just skate this thing all the way out. Right, tries to make a play. He's held up. And then Waldron's just gonna skate. Simmons is with him. Waldron loses the puck. Simmons tries to get to it, bounces off the side of the net, back into the Preds' hands, and out of the zone it goes. No, Johnson keeps it in, all the way back in deep. The Preds are going to try again. The pressure's going to build again. Keeling moves it. El Jundy stops, turns, pushes it back the other way. Keeling, still has the puck. He had left it and realized no one was there. Tries to move it over to Simmons. Instead, goes all the way to the near boards. Simmons has got to skate. Hart takes the puck all the way in, turns around, tries to go to the net, blocked. El Jundy sends it around over to Dunbar. Dunbar puts that one up off the boards. Out it comes. Here's a possible breakaway. Waldron one-on-one over to Keeling. He shoots up. So it's 2-0 Penguins. Keeling with the second goal of the day. Waldron gets an assist on that. 1:28 to go here in the second period. Love trusted his players in this game. This is his win. Here comes El Jundy. El Jundy flips it back that way. Now Yingling goes to grab the puck, moves it up. Savarse makes a play. I think that relieves some pressure off of some of the players who might actually have been feeling pressure, if you know what I mean. And maybe that'll loosen up and fill in the gaps, as we say. El Jundy skates it, flips it back the other way over to Yingling. Yingling goes cross ice over to Zavarse. He flips it up to the skating El Jundi. El Jundi goes, moves to the middle, gets a shot on goal, save. Back up it comes. Broken up temporarily, but here they come. 2-on-2. Lutz takes it, wagers to the front of the net. Lutz still controlling it, can't find a path. Lutz loses the puck now. Dunbar battles him on the boards here. Picked up by Yingling, and Yingling tosses that one, and that'll be icing. "22 seconds left. Puck goes over to the boards, picked up by Williams. Williams tries to drag it back towards the blue line. Teddy goes right in front. Didn't expect that one. There's an opportunity, a shot wide. Picked up by Fay, maybe. No, didn't quite get there. Back it comes. Broken up, and a nice play by El Jundi. Newman takes it at center, looking to turn it around, and that'll do it. At the end of 2, the Penguins with a 2-0 score. See if there's an update. Latest update here, folks. 6:48 left to go in the third period. 2-2 is the score. Tigers are tied with Troy. Might be worth a look. So the whistle is blown. They're wrapping up their conversations coaches are doing right now. The Penguins, who I thought were a little lackadaisical in the second half, pulled out some little bit of power, little help from Marks and Keeling, and 1 period to go. Ortegan sitting in net. I don't know who the goalie is. I was looking to try to give you the goalie who's with Nashville right now. Waldron and Wolf. Puck loose. Zavarse trying to pull that one out. Can't do it. But controlled by Brown. Brown takes it into the zone. He's got Zavarse going to the net. He's going to go back. Marks sets a shot and a save. Marks goes back. He's going to control it. Moves it back to the point. To the front. Fay takes a shot. Glove save. So Marks dropped that off. Fay walked it in. But goaltender came up big. Waldron still goes back. Marks pushes it back over, and Fay moves it down to Zavarse. Zavarse back up to Waldron. Waldron skating it, moves it across to Brown, opened it up, and there's a shot and a save! What a big save! Zavarse with the open side gives a one-timer, and the goalie gets across. Oh boy! Down it goes. They're looking to move it out. Laux can't handle the puck. Back up to Brown. Brown just puts that one on net. And put into the netting by the goaltender there. Can you see the goaltender? Who's the goaltender for Nashville? I can't see. So Fonsbury coming up big here early in the third. It's a good thing I didn't try on that name. I had Brownlee from looking through the netting. Etheridge takes the puck. There's a save by Farnsbury again. He kicks that one out. Keeling gets crushed into the boards there. Not hard, just crushed. And then that puck comes out loose to the net. Keeling gets hit again. He doesn't care. Picked up. Gets a little help there from Yingling. Yingling drops in and goes back over to Keeling. Keeling still controlling the puck. Moves it across. Oh, wrong way. But take it away. Yingling then throws that one right back in, keeping the pressure on them. Wright grabs the puck, looking to come out of the zone. He gets hit by Keeling. Keeling just doesn't mess around. Keeling goes down. There'll be a penalty on the play here. There's a hit coming back again by Wright. And here we go. First power play of the game for the Penguins. I can't get that wrong twice, can I? No, I can't. Audrey, Waldron, Marks, Varsay, Brown. Marks gives barking orders to everybody. 12:22 left to go here. Puck moves back. Marks picks it up. Down to Waldron. Waldron has Marks. Marks looks back to Waldron. Waldron, opportunity, shoots, and that one's deflected, broken up, whatever you want to call that one. Haji moves it back over. He moves it back to Marks. Marks, back to Zavarsay with space. Moves over to Haji, gets a shot. No, he doesn't get quite good wood. That puck was so softly hit, it looked like it was going to drop into the net as it was above the crossbar when it was caught. Waldron again, moves over to Haji. They try to push it back. Marks can't get to that, and back it comes. So Zavarsay looking, drops it off to Marks, and Marks will go. Marks makes one move. Takes two. Goes deep, turns around, looks for a little help, and tries to get it to Waldron or Zavarsay. Went right in between the two of them. This time Waldron's going to try it. Waldron's going to go right down the line. He tries to put it to the net, can't do it. Picks up his own loose puck down low. Puts it over. Now they set up Zavarsay to Marks. Marks fakes, then takes a shot. That one's deflected wide. Waldron picks up the puck. Waldron takes a shot. Deflected out in front, looking. Back up. Waldron kicks it to himself. Nice move by him. Marks back over to Waldron. Goes across. Zavarsay just couldn't control it so quickly. Marks needs to go over to the other side because that puck's going to go that way. They hold it in there. Still 36 seconds left. Picked up by Haji. Haji back to Marks. Marks gets it back, and Haji just couldn't get control of it. They're going to look to push it the other way. That doesn't happen. Brownie moves it back over. Picked up by Zavarsay. He loses it, and out it comes. 19 seconds to go here. Not the best power play, but they're playing smart hockey is what I'm going to call it. Back up to Zavarsay. He just tosses that one in. Doesn't get it in deep enough, though. I shouldn't say smart so quickly, should I? Marks picks up the puck. 1 second, 5-on-5 hockey here. 10:15 to go. Changes on the way. McGrath tries to make a play. Puts it off the net. And back out! Look out! Marks breaks it back up again over to Waldron. Oh, I know he tried to be cute. He felt good, but you can't do that. Marks picks up the puck. He's going to go again. Back the other way. Makes the pass up to Waldron. No more funny stuff. This one breaks out. And now they're playing around at center ice. Lutz with the puck. He sends that one all the way down. I tell you, I got no more saliva in my mouth. I need a break. Oh, and that's a side of the net shot. And Brown goes to take it. He just wants to skate it out. He sends that one, but not all the way down. Lutz takes it, runs it across. Williams chips that one all the way in. McGrath gets the puck. Back up to Brown it goes. He takes a shot. Save! Off to the side it goes. Back it comes. They got to get control here. Puck is deflected wide. All the way to the other side. McIlvain gets it down. All the way down it goes. Icing will be the call. Is the other game over? Is that where you were?
Yeah, it's still going.
Oh, it's still going? Still 2-2? Puck up? Is it still 2-2?
No, it's 4.
Tigers?
I'm not sure what's due.
Okay, well, it's a four. All right, thank you.
Yeah.
So there's a 4-2 score on the other side. I don't know who's winning.
They went up 3-2.
They did. So the Tigers have a 4-2 lead with got to be next to no time left on the clock. Puck is loose. Dunbar sends that one around, and out of the zone it comes. Harris is in. Look out, Dunbar falls down. 2-on-1 break. Oh, but passes it. Shot, save, loose puck. And what a play. Out of the zone it goes. They move it out. Ortegan comes up big on the 2-on-1. Harris with a hit. That puck coming loose, going the other side. El Jundi fighting hard. Kept in, not long. El Jundi gets back, off the boards it goes and deep. 8:15 to go. Back up to Dunbar. Dunbar throws that one in. And almost all the way down. Quick pass over to Zavarsi. Zavarsi enters as they're changing. Zavarsi controls it, looks, still trying to make a play himself. Finally gets over to Haji, back to Zavarsi. Zavarsi takes the puck, puts it in front. Waldron with a shot and a save. Loose puck, picked up by Haji. He takes the shot, it goes wide. Back around the boards it goes. Waldron picks it up. Slips that one out to Haji. Haji slips the backhand over to Zavarsi. Puck still loose. Wagers with the puck, trying to throw it out of the zone. He does. Johnson moves it back over to Dunbar. Dunbar gives it away and goes back and makes up for it. But now control to the Preds. All the way around goes to Haji. Haji moves it up. Waldron throws it across. Haji goes back after it. All the way down it comes. Etheridge picks it up. Quickly make passes. Zavarsi chips it. Etheridge throws it across the other side. Walks will go get it in the zone and reset. He'll send it over to Brown. Brown looks up the boards, covered. And in it comes by Hart. Hart takes it in deep. He wants to go to the front. He gets crushed. 2 men. Puts it in front! And it's 2-1 Penguins. Beckett.
He didn't learn his lesson.
Marks peeling, keeling. They and Brown. McGrath and Williams. Puck loose. Chip the other way. Everyone missing the puck, giving them opportunities. Back in they go. Hart looking. Passes it back to Hart. Hart looks across and misses the one-timer. Blown a tire as Marks. And then Pila misses the opportunity. Keeling throws that one in deep. Marks goes, gives it, Pila gets a shot off and save. 5:50 to go. You need help? Oh, shit. Brownie goes to take a shot. Glove save. .5:45 to go. Puck goes in deep. Picked up by Lux. He sends it around the boards. Trying to get it to Lux. Fay instead moves it down. It goes back in deep. Over to Simmons. Simmons tries to get it to Zavares. He can't get anything going. There's puck. Stays in, comes out now. Brownie. Over to Yingling. Yingling back up to Fay. Fay's going to skate. And he tries to take out the Pred team. So they're going to bring back the center ice for the drop. Yingling and Hiller. Brown moves it back. They try to whip that one in. Dialba gets the puck, loses it. Brown tries to get it out. He does. Back over. Brown again, trying to keep control. Moves that one down. Now the other Brown gets it. They move it all the way across. They got to play it. Right up the middle to Zavares. Zavares leaves it for Yingling. Yingling drops it off. There's no one there. Brown puts it in deep. Delayed offside. Haji looking to apply pressure. Dialba. But Brown sends that one out over to Zavares. Zavares drops it. In the zone it comes. Hart controls the puck, leaves it off, looking for them, giving him a chance to reset. Back up it comes. In the zone it comes. Wolf goes to get it. Johnson going to Waldron breaks it up. Fay tries to push it the other way. Wolf gets it. Wolf looking for a play as he looks up, drops it back down. Now they're cycling here. Looking for a play, goes cross ice. Haji breaks that one up. Back up it comes. Puck goes back in deep. Looking to take it to the net. Drops it back again. Haji trying to break that up. It broke out. Who's that on the other? And 2-2 is the score now. They tie it up with 3:54 to go. Marks comes back. Is that a broken stick?
Laser focus now, boys! Laser focus!
Wright moves it back. They're looking down to take the lead on the Penguins. 2-2's the score here with 3:45 to go. There's no urgency here, unfortunately, by the Penguins, and they better have it. That puck goes all the way down. Waldron moves it back. McGrath takes the puck. They come out. Look to go across behind them. It's going to give Keeling a chance. Keeling picks up the puck and skates. Keeling takes a shot. Oh, and a save. It was behind him. Another opportunity. They send that one all the way down. He's going to have to make the save. Back it goes over to Dunbar. Keeling trying to kick it back the other way. McGrath goes after it, so does Dunbar. McGrath gets around Dunbar and tipped away. Back up to Brown. Brown takes a shot. Dunbar just kicks that one out. Brown throws it right back in, delayed offsides. Dunbar goes back to get it. Let's go! Let's go! Get your heads in the game! Brown takes the puck, looking to reset. Moves it up. Hiller comes through the middle. He's got an opportunity. And it's a 3-2 game, 2:28 to go. Let's go! pickup that comes over to Etheridge. Etheridge just tries to get a shot on it. Not a good play. Now they're going to come right back out and come at it. That's the Alba trying to make a play. Marks goes back to get it and battles. He chips it away. Marks tries to give it back over to Johnson as they battle. 2:05 left to go here in the game. 3-2 the score. Need a goal to tie it up or you're probably out. Opportunity. Alba trying to find an avenue to get a shot off. Johnson puts him into the boards. Yingling. They're just battling. 1:48 to go. Johnson. Up to Mark. Keeling. Keeling skates this one down. Gets the puck back. Then gets it taken away. Takes a shot. Wide. Picked up by Zavarse. He tries to move it the other way. It comes back to the near boards. They're just going to try to toss that one out. Now Johnson's going to have to go back. 1:27 to go. Empty net now. Zavarse tries to push it up. Haji can't get to the puck, and there's the opportunity. And goes wide. They cannot afford to give up a goal here. That I can promise you. Haji takes the puck. Moves it to Waldron. Waldron goes around. He shoots off the side of the post. Waldron needs help. He puts in, picked up by Fay. Out of the zone it goes. Brown's going to have to get there first. Off the post. And that's it. We're going home. And that'll do it. All right, I gotta go. 39 seconds left. They couldn't afford to let Ortega come out of the net, but they did.
Business, I love it.
To give up 4 goals in the third period is just an absolute disaster. We will let it play. We will play the shit game tomorrow, and that'll do it. 15 seconds left. They certainly could use a goal here no matter what.